Hey folks, what is one of the most important and largest organs of the human body? It is your liver. And is it ever important? You do understand you cannot live without your liver. That's why I tell people all the time, if they paid me $1,000 a day to take the lowest dose statin drug, I wouldn't take it. Now you realize I'm turning down, by doing that I'd be turning down $30,000 a month. I would not take it if they paid me $1,000 a day. Why? Because it destroys the liver. The way those statin drugs work is they poison the liver, they make it sicker and sicker until it can't produce as much cholesterol, because what they don't want you to know is that 76% of the cholesterol in your body is manufactured by your liver. Now, why does your liver manufacture cholesterol? Because it's necessary for the health of every soft cell in the human body. God knew what he was doing when he made the liver. He designed it to operate that way specifically. And you know what? Your liver actually produces two kinds of cholesterol. A good and a bad is what they call it. No, that's wrong. They're both good. God made it to produce both of them. And the LDL cholesterol, what they call the bad, the low density lipoprotein that they call bad, is actually one of the most powerful antioxidants known to man. And it literally protects the body. God made your liver to produce that for a reason. Let's trust God and not man. But let's talk about the liver. Some of you have been maybe pretty heavy drinkers at one time in your life, or maybe you've been on prescription drugs like statin drugs for years, or maybe just from genetics or something you was exposed to at your job, your liver has become toxic and poison. How would you know that? Well, if it's really, really bad, you get jaundice, you turn yellow. You literally, and I've seen people die of liver cancer, and they literally turn yellow. There's no doubt about it. Your eyes will turn yellow. Another thing that will happen is you'll wrinkle a lot faster because you're toxic, or you may swell up. You may notice that your ankles swell a lot, or your whole body swells, and those are signs of liver damage. But the most common and most noticeable, and one of the earliest signs that your liver is damaged, is called age spots. You know, those dark spots that gets on the back of your hand. Folks, that is a sign of hemochromatosis, or too much iron in the body. The liver literally is responsible for taking the iron out of the body when you get more than you need, but then the iron also oxidizes and damages the liver, so you've got to be careful on the balancing of iron in your human body. You see, I know a lot of these things, and I can teach you these things. Just watch our videos and do what we ask you to do, and we can change your life. But I want to talk about the health of your liver and how to keep it healthy. And even if you've already been diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver, or fatty liver, or your enzymes are out of balance because you've been taking cholesterol-lowering drugs, listen, there's one product, it's a must. This is an absolute must for a healthy liver, and to, in many cases, allow the liver the support. Notice I didn't say cure you, don't. But this is the support that your liver needs so that it can heal itself. Now remember this, the liver is one of the most resilient organs in the human body. Literally, I've been told that if you've got 1 square inch of healthy liver and the rest of it's fatty, the rest of it's full of things, you know, like maybe cyst or something, if you will just simply do what you should do, take this product the way I suggest, your liver literally, from 1 square inch of healthy liver, can manufacture a whole liver. That's why they can take a piece of a liver out of one human, transplant it into another human, and it'll grow a whole new liver. Your body knows how to do that. Isn't that something? Your body knows how to heal. Supply it with the raw material it needs, it'll do so. Let's talk about IP-6 with milk thistle. This is the product for the liver. If you've got cirrhosis of the liver, like I say, if you've got fatty liver, if you've got liver enzymes are messed up, go through a bottle of this. It's real simple. Follow the instructions on the bottle, which is real simple. 2 first thing in the morning, take it on the empty stomach with 8 ounces of water, wait an hour before you eat. Take 2 in the afternoon on the empty stomach, 8 ounces of water, wait an hour before you eat, and then take 2 at bedtime with 8 ounces of water. What happens is the IP-6 goes in there and starts to clean up the liver. For instance, if you've got an excess of iron in the liver, or cadmium or mercury or any other heavy metal that's poisoning your liver, this is so positively charged. It has, IP-6 has 7 nucleating sites. By the way, it stands for inositol hexaphosphate. Don't worry about that. But what it does is it grabs a hold of all those positively charged poisons that are in your body, any kind of chemical that's positively charged, it will grab it, and it'll slowly make it non-toxic and then remove it from the human body. So the IP-6 is what's going to clean the liver up and make it healthy. And then milk thistle's been used for probably 3,000 or 4,000 years to clean up the liver and to do what? To purify the bloodstream. It's an amazing thing. Milk thistle, by the way, is something that grows wild everywhere. It ain't expensive, but you can get that milk thistle and you do it like in these capsules, take it, and what does it do? It purifies the bloodstream. You see, your liver is responsible for cleaning up the blood. That's why when there's heavy metals in the blood or poisons or chemicals, it's going through the filter. That filter called the liver is catching that, but then the free radical damage and all the things that's going through the liver starts to cause it to get toxic. And the liver also has fat in it. So these things that are fat soluble get stored in the fat cells. When that happens, the liver becomes even more toxic. It's as simple as going through one bottle of this, taking 2 capsules in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening. Watch your liver enzymes go back into their normal ranges, and watch in a year or so, no more fatty liver. And we have even seen people's liver heal itself even from cirrhosis. Check it out. You'll be glad you did. I love you. God loves you too. Till next time.